go ahead and check back in with our first warning chief meteorologist Jason Simpson with an update on that very chilly forecast.
Yeah, getting colder out there, and that's definitely we're gonna all feel that, won't we, Jason?
Yeah, temps already plunging down close to freezing in a lot of places. We're not quite there in Shelby County. That's the view from Double Oak Lake and Oak Mountain State Park, but we are inching closer and closer to the freezing point in Birmingham. Now down to 36 at 5:16 p.m. what it feels like at 28. This would have been cold in January, but it's super cold considering that it's only November 10th. And the high today in Coleman was 34, Trussville 37, Jasper 39. Birmingham's high of 42 was the lowest high temperature on record going back to 1895 for any November 10th since that point. That's pretty significant. It's not the coldest November day ever, but it is the coldest November 10th that we've ever had, and tomorrow morning's likely to be the coldest start to November 11th that we have ever had. Wind still out of the northwest now, 33 at Aniana, 34 at Center, 35 Sylacauga, 38 Tuscaloosa, 36 Birmingham. Mid-30 wind chills to the south around Demopolis and Utah, but everybody else feeling the pain here. 28 Birmingham, 25 Center, 26 Haleyville, 25 Anniston. Feels like 31 in Sylacauga in South Talladega County. First warning live radar, there is no more snow showing up, although we did have some pretty significant flurries in northeast Alabama. What's happening is there's just a big area of low pressure in the upper atmosphere. Sometimes we simply refer to that as just a pocket of cold air several thousand feet up. Well, that pocket of cold air way up there helped to draw down a lot of cold air at the surface underneath it too, and this came from the Arctic. So this frigid weather is going to get kicked off the East Coast pretty quickly. We'll pause this at noon tomorrow, and look at that. Above our heads, the wind already shifting around toward the west, pushing the coldest of the air away. Not in time, though, for us to miss a big freeze tonight. The hard freeze is likely. And then as the week goes on, the milder air continues to pump in from the west. Doesn't really get hot, but we are pushing back up into the 70s, which will be a little bit above average after having been 25 degrees below normal today. The record low tomorrow morning is 25. Set back in 1926, we should blow past that pretty easily. Widespread hard freeze. If you have plumbing that is not well insulated, you're going to want to let that drip tonight. For most houses, most mobile homes, it's not going to be a problem with frozen pipes because the infrastructure is still pretty warm, but 23 degrees for 4 or 5 hours, and then some places below freezing for more than 12 to 15 hours certainly could cause problems for exposed plumbing or outdoor faucets that don't have that frost-proof connection on them. We're at 53 tomorrow afternoon with a mostly sunny sky, so that'll shape up pretty nicely for Veterans Day. 25 in the morning in Northport, 22 Lineville, 21 Southside. These are rough estimates of the larger centers of population. You get into the usual cold pockets, maybe just outside Aniana, between Moody and Trussville, Pinson Valley area, around Haleyville, north of Jasper. Might have a spot or two that hits 19 or 20 degrees early on Tuesday morning. But then we turn it around, wind out of the southwest, highs getting into the 40s and 50s. Veterans Day breaks down like this. You get that record-setting cold in the morning, still way below normal tomorrow afternoon. Getting to about 49, though, by sunset tomorrow evening. So here's a 7-day forecast. The picture is this. Impact day tomorrow because of that. Once we warm above freezing, the impact stuff is over for this week because the weather looks pretty quiet, and it actually gets really nice here, too. After being in the 20s, those 40s on Thursday and Friday morning, going to feel pretty comfortable. We'll be in the 70s Thursday and Friday afternoon. So yeah, we get spoiled again with some more unseasonably warm weather. Saturday's back up to 75. Could see a few showers around Sunday, Monday, but right now, not looking for any big rain or thankfully any big wintry weather anytime soon.